For centuries, the Arctic has beckoned explorers and adventurers, drawing them into its icy expanse with the promise of discovery and the allure of the unknown. It's a place of stark beauty and unforgiving conditions, where the landscape is both mesmerizing and perilous. A realm of ice and snow where survival is a triumph against the odds, and every step forward is a battle against nature's harshest elements. At the heart of this frozen world lay a tantalizing prize, the Northwest Passage, a route that promised to change the course of history. This fabled sea route, cutting across the top of North America, promised a shortcut from Europe to Asia, a direct path that could revolutionize trade. It offered untold riches to whoever could conquer its icy grip, a treasure trove of opportunities waiting to be unlocked. The lure of the unknown, the promise of wealth, and the desire for glory fueled countless expeditions into the Arctic's icy embrace. Brave souls set sail, driven by dreams of fortune and the hope of etching their names into the annals of history. The Northwest Passage was more than just a geographical puzzle to be solved. It was a symbol of human ingenuity and perseverance. It represented a gateway to new possibilities, a chance to rewrite the map of global trade and project power onto a global stage, altering the balance of economic power. The potential rewards were enormous, but so were the risks. The Arctic's icy grip held the power to crush ships and dreams with equal ease. Many expeditions met with disaster, their ships trapped and crushed by the relentless ice, their crews facing unimaginable hardships. The quest for the Northwest Passage is a testament to human ambition, resilience, and our insatiable thirst for discovery. It's a story of daring voyages, tragic failures, and the indomitable human spirit that refuses to be defeated. And yet, amidst the tragedies, there were moments of triumph, where explorers overcame nature's most formidable obstacles and achieved the seemingly impossible. It is a story that continues to unfold even today, as the Arctic's melting ice caps reveal new opportunities and challenges for the world to navigate, reminding us that the spirit of exploration is as alive as ever. The search for the Northwest Passage began in earnest in the late 15th century, a time when the world was still largely uncharted and full of mystery. European powers, eager to tap into the riches of the East, poured resources into finding a faster route to Asia. The allure of spices, silk, and other exotic goods drove monarchs to invest heavily in maritime expeditions. The traditional route, around the southern tip of Africa or South America, was long, perilous, and fraught with its own challenges. Navigating these treacherous waters required immense skill and bravery, and many ships were lost to the unforgiving seas. A northern shortcut, it was believed, would revolutionize trade and shift the balance of power. This elusive passage promised not only a quicker route, but also the potential to dominate global trade. Early explorers were lured by rumors and ancient maps, many of which proved to be more fiction than fact. These maps often depicted fantastical lands and waterways, fueling the imaginations of those who dared to dream of new horizons. Explorers like John Cabot, Jacques Cartier, and Martin Frobisher ventured into the icy labyrinth of the Arctic. Their journeys were fraught with danger, but their determination to find the passage was unwavering. They faced treacherous storms, impenetrable ice, and the constant threat of scurvy. The harsh Arctic environment tested their endurance and resolve, often pushing them to the brink of survival. Each expedition, though often ending in failure, added a piece to the puzzle of the Arctic. The explorers meticulously documented their findings, contributing to a growing body of knowledge about this mysterious region. They charted coastlines, discovered new lands, and brought back tales of the Arctic's beauty and brutality. These stories captivated the imaginations of those back home, inspiring further exploration. One name stands out among the early explorers: Henry Hudson. His determination and courage set him apart from his contemporaries. Driven by an insatiable thirst for discovery, Hudson undertook 4 voyages into the Arctic. Each journey was marked by incredible challenges and remarkable discoveries. He navigated the icy waters off Greenland, explored the vast bay that now bears his name, and ultimately met a tragic end in the Canadian Arctic. His final voyage ended in mutiny, leaving him and his loyal crew stranded in the unforgiving wilderness. Hudson's voyages, though unsuccessful in finding the elusive passage, greatly expanded European knowledge of the Arctic region. His legacy lives on, inspiring future generations to continue the quest for discovery and understanding of our world's most remote frontiers. The Arctic Circle is not for the faint of heart. It is a realm of extreme cold, where temperatures can plummet to unimaginable depths. It is a place of perpetual darkness in winter and blinding light in summer, a land where the sun barely dips below the horizon for months on end. The very air can freeze the moisture in a person's breath, coating their faces with a thin layer of ice. But the cold was just one of the many dangers faced by Arctic explorers. Scurvy, a debilitating disease caused by vitamin C deficiency, ravaged crews, turning strong sailors into frail shadows of their former selves. Food shortages were common, forcing explorers to hunt seals, walruses, and even their own dogs for sustenance. Then there was the ice. Towering icebergs, some larger than cathedrals, drifted silently through the frigid waters. These frozen behemoths could crush a wooden ship with ease, turning dreams of glory into watery graves. The pack ice, a shifting, grinding labyrinth of frozen seawater, could trap a ship for months, leaving its crew at the mercy of the elements. Section 4. Triumph and Tragedy. The Franklin Expedition and its Legacy. The story of Sir John Franklin and his ill-fated expedition is perhaps the most haunting chapter in the long search for the Northwest Passage. It is a tale of ambition, courage, and the relentless pursuit of discovery, but also one of mystery, loss, and the unforgiving power of nature. In 1845, Franklin, a seasoned Arctic explorer, set sail from England with two state-of-the-art ships, the HMS Erebus and HMS Terror. These ships were marvels of their time, equipped with reinforced hulls to withstand the crushing ice and steam engines to navigate through treacherous waters. His mission to finally chart the Northwest Passage and claim it for the British Crown. This passage was seen as the key to unlocking new trade routes and expanding the British Empire's influence. Franklin and his 128 men were equipped with the latest technology. They had everything they needed to survive and succeed in the harsh Arctic environment. They had steam engines, canned food, and a library of over 1,000 books. These provisions were meant to sustain them for years, allowing them to focus on their mission without the constant worry of survival. But despite their preparations, they vanished into the Arctic's icy grip. The once hopeful expedition turned into a ghostly enigma, leaving behind only questions and a chilling silence. Years turned into decades, and still, no trace of the expedition was found. The world watched and waited, hoping for any news that might shed light on the fate of Franklin and his men. The mystery of Franklin's disappearance captivated the world. It became a story of intrigue and speculation, drawing the attention of explorers, scientists, and the general public alike. Search parties were dispatched, combing the Arctic for any sign of the lost expedition. These missions were perilous, often facing the same deadly conditions that had claimed Franklin's crew. Finally, in 1859, a breakthrough came. After years of fruitless searching, a glimmer of hope emerged from the frozen wasteland. A search party discovered a message left on King William Island. This note, preserved in a cairn, provided the first concrete evidence of the expedition's fate. The note revealed a grim tale. The Erebus and Terror had become trapped in the ice, and Franklin had died in 1847. The remaining crew, left leaderless and desperate, faced an unimaginable struggle for survival. The remaining crew, desperate and starving, had abandoned ship and attempted to trek south, only to succumb to the unforgiving Arctic wilderness. Their journey was a testament to human endurance and the harsh reality of nature's dominance. The Franklin expedition stands as a stark reminder of the Arctic's power. It is a story that underscores the limits of human ambition in the face of nature's overwhelming force. Even the best-equipped expeditions were vulnerable to the whims of nature. The Arctic, with its unpredictable weather and treacherous ice, proved to be an insurmountable challenge. Despite its tragic end, the Franklin expedition contributed greatly to the mapping of the Arctic. The search efforts that followed led to significant geographical discoveries and a better understanding of the region. The search parties sent to find Franklin charted vast swaths of the region, bringing back valuable scientific data and a deeper understanding of the Arctic's unforgiving nature. Their efforts laid the groundwork for future explorations and expanded our knowledge of one of the world's most challenging frontiers. Section 5. Mapping the Labyrinth. A Century of Perseverance. The search for the Northwest Passage was not a single expedition, but a series of daring voyages spanning centuries. Each journey added a piece to the puzzle, gradually revealing the secrets of the Arctic. Explorers came from many nations, driven by a mixture of ambition, scientific curiosity, and national pride. In 1906, after years of painstaking effort, Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen became the first to successfully navigate the Northwest Passage. His journey, aboard the small, sturdy ship Gjoa, took 3 years and cemented Amundsen's place in polar exploration history. Amundsen's triumph marked a turning point in the quest for the Northwest Passage. It proved that the passage, while long and dangerous, could be navigated. However, the passage remained largely uncharted and impassable for most ships. It wouldn't be until the mid-20th century, with the advent of modern icebreakers, that the Northwest Passage began to be seen as a potentially viable shipping route.